You already ran off with the front end. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Hey y'all, hope everyone is doing well today. So you may or may not know that Finesse2Tymes was recently arrested in Texas. Here's KETK with the report.
He was found with several illegal drugs in his car during a traffic stop in Tyler. Arrest papers reveal Ricky Hampton, known as Finesse2Tymes, was pulled over by Tyler PD Friday evening for not wearing a seatbelt. Now, during the stop, officers reported smelling marijuana and spotted a hand-rolled paper cigar inside the car. Hampton's passenger was also seen grabbing a bag from the floorboard, prompting a search. Officers say they found marijuana and several Oxycontin and methylphenidate pills. Hampton was charged with possession of marijuana. His passenger, Haley Buckingham, is facing 2 counts of possession with a controlled substance and possession of marijuana. Both have since bonded out.
The thing is, he was on his way to do a show and was arrested before he even made it into the building. Now, one of the party promoters claims that he was paid $5,000 for a show that he did not perform. Now, all of this is alleged, so let's go ahead and get into his life real quick.
Okay. Now let's get to the good part. The finesse part. I don't know what you don't heard about Tyler, Texas, Smith, motherfucking County. Yeah, he did text me. He did text me. So I don't know what you heard about Smith County. But flying down Glenwood, flying down Glenwood, 1 o'clock in the morning will get you popped. If a law around, you good as gone. You good as gone. You good as gone. Some people want to say, well, the promoter should tell the artists before they come how Smith County is. Why I got to tell you common sense? Why I got to tell you common sense? Hey man, I'm out here in Montana. I don't know these roads. I don't know these streets. I don't know these fucking laws. They speed limit say 70. Guess what? 9 times out of 10, I'm somewhere between 65. I'm somewhere between 65 and probably 68. I ain't touching 70. I might just go down the hill and the speed go up a little bit. When you don't know them type of things, you don't know them because you came out here last time on some bullshit the last go around. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, if you don't know, common sense gonna hold on. So boom. You come down flying. You really didn't even know what the place is because you almost missed the motherfucking turn. So here you is trying to park wrong down way. You actually turn right into the laws. People are telling Finesse, hey, don't park here. Go that way. Keep going. So you just gonna think you gonna come to the city. I don't know why you didn't call one of the promoters that was on that flyer. Hey, I'm here. Hey, where I need to go? What the laws look like? Is everything okay? And say, why you gotta tell a grown ass man that he's not above the law? Crazy. Like what a common sense said. What words common sense said? Like, I'm not gonna do that. You done too many shows to do rookie mistakes. Like, too many shows. That's rookie mistakes what you doing. You acting like a motherfucker that just got signed. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to want to stunt and all that shit. No, goddamn, at least get the clearance. Especially when you going somewhere you don't go that often. You don't come to Tyler that often. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Boom. So, you and your girl, y'all pull up. Boom. I looked out the door. Boom. And the shit crazy. Boom. So, I ain't gonna lie, I went into a panic like, boom. Hey. I told the DJ, hey, man, they got Finesse outside. CB like, hey. CB hit that. I'm like, damn, nigga, I already know what the that nigga hit. That nigga, he said, damn, go outside. Boom. Boy, that nigga Polo, say, blew Shugga ass up, didn't he? That nigga, hey man, I ain't gonna even lie. Right there, zoomed in. Boy, Polo, boy, I didn't know your ass was a goddamn me photographer until you done that, boy. I ain't gonna lie, good work, boy. You looked off all the... So, boom. First it was the seatbelt. Then they checked the car. Bro, you done had that much weed on you like that. Your bone was only 500. Come on now. If we're gonna talk about it, you said let's go? All right. So if we're gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. Your bone was 500. When TB called me out there, guess what I did? I walked out there to the police officers. Hey, sir, this is my event. What's going on? They say, hey, you need to bag up. They say you need to bag up. He's under arrest. This nigga up here talking about, man, I gotta pee, man. Man, I gotta pee. You know this? You know when you're young, you used to have this. Before something happen, you take the scary piss. Like you just gotta go and get that shit out. Let me go and get this shit on out real quick. That's what that shit like. Niggas get handcuffed, they automatically gotta pee. So, hey, that could have happened like that. That might could have happened like that. I ain't disputing none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You they might hear me, you know, hey, you might be traumatized for the last time. The last time your ass got locked up. Hey, it happened to the best of people. I'm gonna drive this location. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm going to this location though. So, oh man, I'm talking about the big shit. So, you sit up here saying, oh, Tyler ain't got no money like that. All this, nigga, yo, we had your back in, but the verbal agreement wasn't made. Why the hey, I ain't paid, nigga, you didn't get paid no $5,000 just to pull up and get arrested, let alone you didn't even step in the building. But you talking the big shit about we ain't got no money down here. Like this, like, nigga, fuck is you? Once you get done with Tyler, it won't be no, hey man, you can't take not one city away from East Texas. You take one city away from East Texas, not East Texas. And we all one. 936, 903, 430. We all there. We all one around this motherfucker. So I be seeing, when I'm seeing people hop on his live, he popping his on us, and motherfuckers over there. I guess Shugga tried to move something. You know what I'm saying? For alleged. All this is alleged. I'm gonna put it best way to put it. Alleged. Now, I want to say I did hear you say, hey, that's all mine. I want to say I did hear you say that. They ain't going for this shit because she already allegedly reached for it and tried to move it. Whatever the fuck she done, hey, guess what? Body cam ain't gonna lie. Just what it is. Body cams ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're all riding in the car and they find some drugs and a person say, hey, that's mine, they gonna take that one person to jail. Man, everybody know when your ass get pulled out that motherfucking car, them laws on your motherfucking ass. They on your head. They can tell you is you got a booger in your nose. That's how close they on your ass. So if you move funny, what you did, they caught your motherfucking ass. Yeah, basically like that. So this is what I'm thinking. Finesse made his bond. Either Tyler don't let you out. I thought Tyler let you out all time tonight, as long as you get out. I know in Dallas your ass ain't getting out till that sun come up. You make that bond at 12 or 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, you ain't getting out till 6 o'clock till the sun, that break of dawn. So maybe Tyler on something like that. But then my thing is, why was your $500 bond if that's how I think you voted to say cheese. Because the bail bondsman told me that they went over to the jailhouse and he got bunded out. That's how he voted to say cheese. But Busty still got him. Busty still got him. So if you trying to avoid say cheese, I don't even be on Buster like that. Cause they be so late. You try to avoid say cheese, go bond out at the jail. I go to a bail bond. So let's just say for instance, why they didn't have 500 for? Why they have 500 for her? You know what I'm saying? Why they? Because I'm thinking the bond 500. So what, you gotta pay $100 or you gotta pay the whole thing out? You pay $100 or 200? Will they still let you out of it? I don't know. I ain't never had no charge like that in Smith County. So I don't know. I just know that charge paid out. So the bail bond, he tried to play chess. Now I'm sitting up here like, man, I know he ain't making sense to what he make. I know he don't even say it right. Like, do you making sense? So you wanted me to commit to make her other bond on a possession case. Wanted me to make a bond on her possession case, and she don't even have a bond. So you want me to walk in the dark? That's what you wanted me. You thought you had a dummy. You want me to walk in the dark? Nah, it ain't going down like that, Jack. Shit, I'm gonna pay for what I see. I see that $500 bond, so I paid that $500 bond. But don't sit up here and say that no promoter come and get you, nothing think about you, nothing like that. You just left and do real niggas do real shit. How about you already bonded out? So I guess Smith County don't let you get out in the middle of the night no more. So I guess they held him up. His bond was already made. So now I'm trying to figure out, okay, his bond, he only had $500 bond. What to do? She had a weed charge and had 2 more possessions. So guess what I did? Real nigga do real shit. Nigga really on the cool. If you get out, your girl should automatically be out. But you know what? Hey, she had to go to court. I guess she was waiting on the judge. She waiting on a judge, see the judge and all this shit. So, no, everybody know the weed charge in Tyler, no matter if it's a doobie or a whole, it's 500. Obviously, that's not going to change. It's law, obviously. So, I paid on the 500. Hey, man, I don't know that woman real name. I'm calling, asking around, looking up shit. Hey, I'm hearing you from Louisiana. Heard you from Louisiana. Hey, I know y'all reside in Houston. Hey, let's go with Houston. Really heard before that, y'all don't even stay in Houston no more. Whatever happened, it happened. So I'm like, I'm gonna just do my part. Shout out to 500 for hers. Hey, no, I know you didn't just think. I think they said a bum like 4,000. I heard nothing rest on it. It was 4,000 or whatever the case may be. It ain't hard. 10% is 400. I think they do 3% probably. You know what I'm saying? Now, it wouldn't have been just high like that. I even heard Trump say they make you pay all this shit out now. So, I don't know how this shit go. But, it's what I am saying. We didn't hear no thank you. That somebody but left somebody out. Nigga really didn't have to do shit. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you already ran off with the front end. Let's talk about that. Niggas, you were really trying to make this shit right. Nigga, you ought to just do a free show just on the GP, just off the shit, because guess what? Nigga, that shit on this, nigga, that's on you. Right. I don't know. I just know if them other two cases were they just said they were 300,000 each. I'm not for commit to something, because they could have put anything on there. Hell nah, I wasn't for commit to that. I'm commit to what I see. And then just, sometimes it's just a thought that a nigga actually came down there to do it. We was already talking about it before. I just chose to get up and do it and check on it myself. You know what I'm saying? Good nigga. I believe that when you're a real nigga or you have goodness in your heart, no ill intentions, you can do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You go do shit like that. But real ain't real no more like that. And that's why people so grimy and shit, you don't expect shit to happen. Well, man, I just want to let y'all what's going on, let y'all know shit. You got the jail. That's what happened. You got the right game, but the wrong. So, I don't know, man. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. This is my last time. I ain't speaking on this before. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of pissed me off how people ride on and niggas spitting in their face right there. But they so fantastic. So what? They get it, so you can be the next person to probably get a black. Or do we got to be told what to do by him? All right. Man, I ain't letting nobody go sit up here and talk about this region. I don't speak up. I say nothing, especially when I'm part of it. I know what I bring to the table. So to them, man, y'all keep y'all head up. Share this live. Hey, man, tag the new name he got. Yeah. And not to mention, so you got mad on the second one. You charged them niggas an extra $5,000 on the second show in Bryan before you even got on the stage. So he paid $10,000 just on his side alone. So you trying to, I guess, to make up from what the bull that happened in Tyler.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, you heard the story. You heard what the man had to say. So let me know what you think down below in the comments. Me, personally, I feel like if you were paid to do something, then you should fulfill that obligation. But like I said before, this is all alleged and this is none of my business. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel while you're here. This is Unique Delic, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.